Who's your top DFS play for Miami and Boston? Because these two injury reports, I'm looking at it, they're very long. Several star players, including Marcus Smart, Hero, Tatum, Butler, they're all on there.
This is why you got to make sure you're following DK Live over on Twitter, because we're going to keep you guys up to date on everything. Because I'm looking at this right now and thinking, all right, where's the value play that I'm going to find in this one? Of course, with Smart and Time Lord, questionable. I think Smart's going to play. I would think Time Lord less likely. Grant Williams is my favorite value option. We're looking at any of the value plays tonight. But if Smart doesn't play, Peyton Pritchard becomes a lot better at 5K. But I think Grant Williams is the safest one here because you know he's going to get minutes and you know he's going to get up some shots as well, too. And, of course, active on the glass. From the Heat, though, I think there is a little bit greater chance at value, too, because you look at Victor Oladipo. If Jimmy Butler, even if he plays, I think Oladipo at 4.4K can be a really good option just because we know he's going to get a decent amount of minutes. And we saw him put up some pretty decent fantasy numbers despite not taking only, 4 shots in that last game. But if Kyle Lowry does not play because he is questionable, and those are the only two guys when you're looking at questionable tags on the Heat side that you can take seriously. If Kyle Lowry does not play, Gabe Vincent is definitely going to be the best value option tonight.
All right, Matty, what do you want to do here? And obviously people should probably wait until later tonight, start building those lineups a little bit.
Yeah, I don't really know yet, so I guess I'll just take this opportunity to weigh in a little more on the injury situations. I'm a little more concerned about Smart than I am about Robert Williams. Like, the Smart ankle sprain, I don't know. I have no idea how he got back in that game. And he hit a 3 his first offensive possession, but he didn't look good. And he's as tough as he may be as tough as, he should be playing for the Bruins. Like, he's as tough as anyone in professional sports. And Jimmy Butler, I don't think his injury is as serious as Smart's injury. So Butler's fine. I think Butler plays. Lowry looked pretty good. I think he plays. The two players I'm most worried about sitting, I think, are Smart, because I think what Udoka has been saying about Robert Williams is it's just inflammation, and when he gets a few days off, he can just get back out there. We have to worry about him the rest of the series, but I think he'll be okay to play tonight. But I think Tyler Hero has a real chance to sit out this game. He played awful, and they don't really need him. He could be a DNP coach's decision, honestly, even if he's healthy, because Oladipo just dramatically outplayed him. And with Lowry back too, it's crazy that this didn't get talked about more, but even without Butler, Hero basically sat the fourth quarter because Lowry and Oladipo were just outplaying him to such an extent. And it's because Hero doesn't play defense. His defense is virtually non-existent. And defense is very important at this point in this. I mean, it's important always, but it's even more important right now. So I think Butler plays. I think Lowry plays. And then to Nick's point, I think you do want to look at Oladipo even in that scenario, because I could see him stealing Hero's minutes even if Hero's healthy.